Hey, what's up guys? Will here for GSM Arena. We've got a special treat here today, the Xiaomi Mi Note 10. It just got announced, and it's got a whopping 108 megapixel main camera, along with 4 other cameras. So what are we waiting for? Let's check it out. First, let's get this plastic off, and open it up. Here we see the phone. Just a second with these stickers. Here we go. Looks pretty shiny. This one is in the midnight black color. It's interesting how these two cameras sit outside of the main camera setup. Now what else do we have? Here is a little package with a SIM key in it. There's a bag inside with an included plastic case. There's also some paperwork. Underneath is a 30-watt quick charger and the USB-C cable. So now that we have the Mi Note 10 in our hands, let's go over its key features. First, let's get into these PENTA cameras. It's the first time we've seen this many cameras on a Xiaomi phone. Starting from the top, there's a 5 megapixel 5x telephoto cam, a 12 megapixel 2x telephoto cam, and the large 108 megapixel main cam. Below this setup, there's a 20 megapixel ultra-wide camera with autofocus, and a 2 megapixel macro cam. The main cam has OIS, and it uses a quad Bayer filter, so it'll output 27 megapixel photos. But you can take a 108 megapixel photo too, and that file size should be huge. Besides the 2x zoom, the 5x telephoto is also exciting to have. It isn't a periscope camera, but actually shoots with a 5 megapixel area of an 8 megapixel sensor with a 3.7x zoom to achieve the 5x level. The macro camera has autofocus and can shoot objects as close as 2 centimeters, but you can actually focus as close as 1.5 centimeters, which is done in combination with the ultra wide. And on top of all of that, don't forget the 32 megapixel selfie cam. This is a quad Bayer one too, but here it gives you 32 megapixel photos, not 8. Next, a curved glass build. The Mi Note 10 brings a premium build of curved Gorilla Glass 5. The back is shiny and mirror-like, a look which is pretty popular these days. But it's not just the back, the display is curved too. It's a 6.5-inch OLED with a round notch cut out for the selfie cam. The screen has a 1080p resolution and seems nice and bright. It also contains a next-gen fingerprint scanner underneath, which is fast and reliable. Third on the list, some high-end internals. The Mi Note 10 is running on a Snapdragon 730G chipset, pretty much top of the line for a mid-range phone. Compared to the better-known Snapdragon 730, the GPU of the 730G has a higher clock speed. This should lead to better scores in graphics benchmarks. Another highlight of the Mi Note 10 is its huge 5260 mAh power pack, so battery life should be great. Charging speed should be great too, thanks to the included 30-watt fast charger. Xiaomi claims that it can get you from 0 to 100% in 65 minutes. So there you have it guys, with this crazy camera setup and curved OLED display, the Mi Note 10 is really bringing something fresh to the market, and the rest of the package looks pretty good too. What do you think? Let us know down in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one.